you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome to the turning point of your life in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. This is the episode that I've been hyping up for a while now. This is the episode that will blow your brains. It will answer so many questions. Oh my god, I am so excited to do this episode. My lord, I've been excited just to get to this part of the game. Anyways, in the previous episode, we did a couple of missions. Did we do Excomon in the last mission? I do believe we did. So we went up against Excomon, and as I said, it was just a couple of other little missions here and there just to help with leveling up with two particular Digimon that we're doing at the moment. Speaking of leveling up, I did mention that I was going to go through and potentially upgrade my 3 poopity poops, which, yes, I have. They now have 200 ABI, they're now fully EV trained in intelligence. Not only that too, they now have better moves. We no longer have to rely on just Nightmare level 3, we also have Sonic Void, Power Energy, we also have things like Burst Flame, Gaia Element level 3, Helen's Thunder, Burst Flame, I've already said that, and a couple of other things too. So we have pretty much all of their, like really good moves that they can have for magic users. So if I really wanted to too, I can even go through and say, maybe remove this and do Hydro, Water, and because all 3 of them don't need perfect revival, I could do Holy Light, which I only feel one's already got, and then with this, change that around and do Sonic Void. And actually, I think I've already got all of them at this point. I mean, I could do Acceleration Boost and double. Oh, or I could just do another Final Aura there, so 2 of them at least have a way of healing up everyone. And of course, they got Perfect Revival as well, which means they can do a full restore when someone does faint. Also on the side as well, I also did Grand Kuwagamon. So this is the big Kuwagamon. You know that red thing at the very beginning of like the Digimon Season 1, the very first episode where the red thing comes and attacks him, its champion? Well, this is Kuwagamon's final evolution, Grand Kuwagamon, and it's a Mega type. It is quite the decent little bug, actually. Its main move, Dimension Scissor, is a defense penetrating move as well, and it also gets an increase damage for plant skills by 15%. So anything that uses like Gaia Element or Crescent Leaf level 3 will be getting a boost. Dimension Scissor is obviously getting a boost by 15%, which means it's going to hit for a lot harder, and it also bypasses defense as well. So it's definitely a force to reckon with. So now that I've gone through it and I think I've explained everything I've done, we've got to meet up with Yuko, and we're going to go back into Dimension Shift because we're going to hunt down KryZen. Hello, KrimZen. The time has finally come. I want to avenge my father's death. I want to finish things with KryZen. KrimZen, won't you please help me? Thank you. Alright, we're going into Dimensional Shift, so we're back in the Akabara Dimension Shift, and we don't get the awesome music. Oh, I like the other one that you get for Dimensional Shifts. Alright, anyways, so this is where we were originally in one of the episodes, but then we got pulled out, which means, yes, there is an item hiding away in the Digital Shift, plus a couple of others, and of course, there's going to be a lot of, big bad Digimon, so we have to clear them out, because we're on the hunt for KryZen. It's going to be a question of if she's in here or not, and of course, I already know the answer to that one. But I'll let you guys figure it out, because we did go to hunt down KryZen in the last episode, and unfortunately she did give us the slip. And we had to verse Craniumon instead. Also on the topic of doing a whole bunch of Digi-evolutions, I also had where'd that come from? Nice. Well, we ain't going that way, so I'm gonna have to go, and then up. Never mind. Alright, I'll keep going up then. I was like, okay, I got an encounter this time. I actually thought I got blocked off again. So I got Evamon. So that's a pretty good encounter. And also we've got Yuko's Digimon. I do believe it is Gaiomon? Sorry, I had to think there for a second. I was like, I did double check its name before I start recording. It was just, yeah, I had to remind, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that little minor detail. I was like, I swear there was something else I forgot to mention. Yeah, that was what I forgot to mention. The Digimon we were training up in the last episode are now level 99 because I was training up the Platinum Poops. There was also a couple of gold Numemons I trained up for yen grinding, but then as I was just about to record this episode, I actually found a better yen grinder, so yay to that. Anyways, Pumpkinmon needs to go up to Rosemon. Because we're going to need to grab Final Aura and Gaia Element level 3 from that, and then Varodromon needs to go down to Cromon, I do believe on the top of my head. And they've already got like ABIs of 200. Nope, Rosemon doesn't, but Cromon definitely does. And then Cromon goes up. I think we're all good. Sorry, I'm like trying to memorize this off the top of my head. Because my notes kind of went rip because I went to record yesterday, but just as I was just about to start recording, a big electrical storm hit, so my entire office had to shut down. And unfortunately, my notes can't kind of be saved, so it's... Oh, come on, really? I walked all the way down just so I can come back and find a digital access point. Lovely! Lovely! Alright, we'll go down this way. You can't keep blocking me off forever. Oh, that's a lovely bunch of Digimon. Digimon. Find myself a lovely pack of Digimon. Alright, we'll take these down for some experience, and hopefully by the time I get to the next access point, if there is one that is, I can do myself some... See what I mean by now, these are a lovely bunch of poops? Like, they just take things out. Well, they should take things out, unless, of course, it's a vaccine Digimon, then I highly doubt I'll be getting through them as quick as I'd like to. Like, I might be able to do a decent amount, because now I've got a bit more range, so instead of being 50%, it'll be 0.75%. So it's resisted, but still super effective at the same time. Alright, so then we go up here. Alright, so here is where we left that item, by the way. So it's a metal, and I'm pressing my A button, and it was a Flymon, I do believe. Right, so this is to my metal Tyrannomons, and I also realized too, when I was sitting down afterwards and editing the last batch of videos, I kind of said they were Rust Tyrannomons, which is a big fat lie, because Rust Tyrannomon has a big cannon on its back, so these are metal Tyrannomons. Sorry, there's so many Tyrannomons, it's kind of the same as like all the Omnimons now, it's like trying to keep track of them all. It's like, oh, if you go away from a series for X amount of time, it's just so hard to keep up with them. Alright, Gale Storm, nope. That's right, he already has all his moves, I'm just giving him to level 99. Sonic Void, that is not what I want, because that's magic. I need physical moves, so note to that. Gaia Element level 3, yes, I do need that. Alright, so that'll open up our new path. I do believe the metal is the last item in this area too. Now we go this way, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we do go this way. Sorry, I had to think there for just a sweet little second. And then... You know what, I'm going to use the access point, because it's like, I probably have an evolution, and it's best to utilize it now. Oh, Shukumon! Shikuo, so it's like... No, it's not Shukumon, is it? It's a DNA Digi-evolution, I know that. And I managed to snag it, because I went backwards. Normally you need 2 Digimon to make that, but this time, because I went backwards, I only needed 1. It's a weird mechanic, but it works if you're trying to obtain it for the field decks. I want... Is it... No, it's not what I want, actually. I want Final Heal. Or Final Aura, in my case. Which I don't know if I got. I'm going to double check that. I think Cromon can definitely go up. I need that to be Minevamon. You'll kind of notice too with a lot of the Digi-evolutions I do, will kind of, oh, never mind, be hitting like the same Digimon over and over again. I'm gonna double check I did get what I wanted. I wanted... Okay, normally I wouldn't... Okay. I did get what I want, by the way. I was like, I wanted Final Aura. I'm just trying to think, why would I want Final Aura on this particular set that I'm doing? It's interesting just to say that. It's like, oh, okay. Not sure if that was meant to be the one that I needed. But I'll go with it. I've done the same with the other one. Maybe it's just there for a little bit of extra heal. Okay, well, I have the move, so I can... Ah! My A button's not working! Alright, we'll go down, and then we go back to Pumpkinmon. And we actually have to go... Oh, hopefully I can go down. Ah, damn it. That was something I was afraid of. It's like, I don't have that particular Digimon, so I need to do... Great, I should have double-checked I had all of them before I made notes. Alright, so I have a Pumpkinmon. Let me see if I can just quickly do this on the spot. Pumpkinmon, and I want to go into... So I can't say it out loud because it is meant to be for a secret. Into that, and then I had to learn... yes, and then I have to learn that. So I can't go to there. Alright, no, it still works. It's still a wee bit wonky, but we'll still get there. So I go down to Mudfridgemon instead. I mean, I probably need to do a little bit of extra shebang because my ABI is a little bit on the low side, so it might be worth going around the mulberry bush for this one. But we'll see how this goes. As I said, it could fail or it could work. I'm not really too sure where this is going to go. Alright, so now we've gone there. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. So we came out there. So down here. And then we keep going to the okay, we can't go that way. And I guess we just keep going south. Nope. I'm just gonna keep going. Never mind. I guess I just go east. It's like I am so lost and my notes do not make any sense. It's like, oh, okay, I must have been either on a coffee high, really tired, or just no idea how to English at this point. So, oh, okay. Me writing up notes, not a good idea. I think I just assumed I was going to know what to do when I got to this part, which is always a bad idea. Like, note to self, whenever making up notes, don't expect me to already know what I'm doing. I'm writing up notes for future me to know what future me's doing. And I guess past me just assumed that I was going to be smart enough to decrypt all this. Yay! Okay, I think I'm going the right way, because it's like, I've written down, go back to start, then go east. That's literally my notes. Go back to start, then head east. It's like, this is brilliant note-taking. As I said, I am assuming I was very tired when I wrote this, or I was winging. Oh, come on, not Hearts Attack again. Happy Hearts. Happy Hearts Attack. Yeah, that's what I said. I love my vaccine Digimon because I'd take 3,000 years to take them out, even with the extra 150 points invested into intelligence. And KYOTO, I'm pretty sure, is a virus Digimon as well, but he does give a lot of experience, so no complaints here. Now that we've gone past, like, my access point for the 5,000th time, and yes, that's not proper English, but we're making up words as we go here, considering that's what I've done in my notes. I'll have to go back, and I'm pretty sure I can Digivolve up at this point. And I'll probably be able to go up. Actually, I should be able to go up on both ends. So KROMON should now be able to go, oh, never mind me. Make me a liar, why don't you? Make me a liar on both ends. Ah, lovely. It's alright, it shouldn't be that bad if I take out the next bosses. It's just the last boss I don't want to be taking out with very close to leveling up. At that point, I'll just do an instant encounter. So we can't go that way, so I guess I go up, according to my nut. What? Oh, come on, really? Oh, never mind. Just follow my notes and go east. I was looking for an exit. Well, that makes sense. Hi, notes. Would you like to make note of that? Jesus. Ah, fiddlesticks. Really? Really? The most important part I left out. Find a sphere to do boss. It's like, I've written down boss Pokemon, but I assumed it was like the other one where it was just in a, you know, the back alley, and it was just, that's it. You don't go any further than that. You take down the sphere, not, you know, it's in the middle of a pathway. I still question my, you know, credentials of being able to do a walkthrough. Lucky this is just a Let's Play and not a walkthrough. My lord, if that was a walkthrough, we'd all be lost. And this poor person watching the video would be like, oh, where do I go from here? And the person narrating doesn't know where to go. I feel sorry for everyone watching as I play, and then trying to figure out where they're going, and then like, I don't know where I'm going if she's going. So, such a good player. Clap, clap for the terrible Let's Player. Alright, so that's finally disappeared. Oh, everything's disappeared. Never mind. Oh, not quite everything. Alright, so where's my access point? Because I think I can use it now. If not, then I will do some quick encounters just to make sure we are good to go. It's alright, we haven't got that much to do. The next part of the walkthrough is basically almost just a quickie anyways. So KROMON finally can go up to Minor Marine, even though it's just a Digi-evolution down to, yeah, you guessed it, Digitamon. So it goes down to that. Oh, actually we don't stay here, we go down to Ogre. Alright, and then Mud Frigimon then goes up to Meteormon. And we gotta stay there because I gotta learn Power Energy and I'll hit 200 ABI. Well, that worked out really well, actually. Did I need to do my farms? Probably not, because lazy me got to it pretty late and forgot to start it up before we did the episode. Yes, I said clap, clap for the terrible Let's Player. Alright, well, let's do this. And I do get experience, so we're gonna have to stay in as the poops. And yes, it is Crusadermon! Sorry if I hyped it up to believe it was someone else, but at this point, Crusadermon and Leopardmon are really the only two Royal Knights left on the loose. I got tired of waiting. Crusadermon, you're not running away this time. Run away? Me? Humans suffer from extreme misunderstandings, and rather welcome your arrival, because you'll clean up this unsightly trash. I will never forgive you. You killed my father! It was never in my intention to kill your father. Rather, it was that woman's thoughts. Like a black flame, like a serpent in the grass, Kashibi's ambition, desire, envy. Her passion affected my thoughts as well. We Digimon realize how dangerous humans can be. I experienced this firsthand. Then that means that Miss Ree's urge to kill my father ended up changing you. Yeah, I'm not doing that laugh at the moment. I'm still a little bit sore from the last little bit of voice acting. Still, her emotions aren't that bad after all. The utter rush I get when I trample puny, weak humans like you. The agony of death when your spirit is crushed. All of these things, they make me mad with glee. It is you humans who have given me these feelings. Who is guilty for this? Am I? Or you humans? The spread of Eden syndrome was your doing? You're only half right. My role was simply to control the Eaters. I'm glad it spread, but that wasn't my goal. Still, it's very human of you to want to blame me for the spreading of the mark of sin. It's an act of utter stupidity. And the source of original sin, which led the world to destruction, was still you humans. What are you talking about? I'm talking about 8 years ago. Yuko and Yugo, Kamashiro, Nokia Shiromen, Arata Sanada, and you. You all came to the digital world 8 years ago and brought an unprecedented calamity upon us. Original sin? Calamity? What are you talking about? We came to the digital world? I don't remember that. I have no memory of... No memory of... Could it be that we were robbed of our memories? Like Yamashina was? And then, 8 years ago, my brother came down with Eden syndrome. The Eden beta test. There were 5 children who participated. 5. So that means... You finally realize what I'm getting at. That said, the past and the truth are meaningless. Your future cannot be changed. Your despair, your fate of destruction, cannot be changed. You tread but one path. Yeah, battle and war. The only victors in this is war, of course. Sweat, beautiful sweat. Alright, intelligence and attack goes up. Well, that's not good for us. Alright, straight off the bat, Gaia element. Crusadamon is, of course, a dark attribute, so I don't... does someone have Holy Light? I would imagine I put Holy Light level 3 on someone. Yeah, I did. So 1.5 resist, because everything's neutral, because virus to virus. So we're already down to nearly half, but as I said, we do have the advantage because it is virus to virus. If she was a vaccine Digimon, well, rip to us, but she's already gladly stated and that she's a virus Digimon and that of the dark element as well, which some of the Royal Knights are virus Digimon and other ones I think there's like data. I don't know, it's very interesting that most of the Royal Knights are virus types. Bye-bye. Oh wait, that was done quick. I was about ready to sit down and have a drink of water, but that was done way too quick. Anyways, memory up is a reward, as well as a ton of experience. 320,000 experience, that is. And I think everyone should be able to digivolve out of that. So we get rid of them. And we did get my power energy. Alright, we get rid of them. Goodbye, Crusadamon. Oh no, never mind. I think she's still around. We should try to contact KYOTO. I'm worried about KYOTO. I wonder what KYOTO is doing right now. All the same answer anyways. No response. And come to think of it, Yuko is gone. I wonder if she went back ahead of us. That must be it. This must... Alright, there's a reward. But now we're... Well, I think we're in Akabara. The pathway goes on. Let's press forward. All we can do is press forward, onward. When we advance, if we do or not. All we can do is press forward at this point. Alright, well, we press forward, I think. Well, that is all I can do anyways. Onwards into the darkness, I guess. And now I'm seeing children. It must be the exhaustion of just pushing forward at this point. But yeah, the big reveal was already just made, by the way. Well, that was one of them anyways. Hey, are you okay, KrimZen? The original children that went into that beta test, we were one of them. And, of course, everyone else who's been the main protagonist of this game, as you would figure, yeah, they were also part of the beta test too. Come on, hurry up! Wait up! Hey, don't just walk off on your own. Listen to me, I'm older than you. Okay! Alright then, let's head that way. Eden really is freaking huge. Let's check out lots of different places. This is Eden 8 years ago. I met everyone during the beta test program and I had a really good time. Right, so we're getting a trip down memory lane here. Now, I'm pretty sure there's no items during this segment, but we will return here a little later on. Because this whole area, you better take note, wow, that was not English. Better take some notes, because this will come up on the test later. This area has a big role in the game. Like, it may not look like it now, but it is a massive part of the game. Now, I'm doing the full walk around because there's no encounters here, but I'm trying to build up, you know, a bit of a visual for what this place is. And for those who have played, as I always mention, shh. Let the big reveal happen. Let them be mind blown. And that's also see if people have been paying attention to the series. That's also another thing I'll point out. If you've been paying attention to the series, you will probably notice what exactly this place might be. Oh, god damn it, game! Don't give it straight up as an answer, or now if you don't realize what it is, then, well, you haven't been paying attention. We should never ever stop playing here. Absolutely, we'll always be together. Oh, what fun! It'd be great if the present could last forever. If only the past could have lasted forever too. But of course, we'll always be together. We should never ever leave here, don't you think so? I want to stay here forever. What's that? I hear something. Something is crying out. Something important. What are you doing, KrimZen? That's not a normal connection jump. Oh, wait. Back to reality we go. Oh. Foreshadow? Chapter 18, Lost Memories. What Where did KrimZen go? It would seem KrimZen's gone. It's okay. KrimZen disappeared like that before and then came back as if nothing had happened. I'm sure it's just a character quirk. Are you, picking up what I'm putting down? Except this time, it's a little different. Is this KrimZen's? What's going on? What do you think, Kyoko? Yuko? I don't know, but the time I noticed, it had already... KrimZen was caught up in a cunning trap by Crusadermon, it seems. A trap by Crusadermon? Crusadermon used whatever trickery she could to eliminate both you and KrimZen. It seems KrimZen took all due precautions. We're lucky we at least found KrimZen's Digivice. God damn it! I analysed pre-existing log data to determine the location at which we lost my assistant. Did you find KrimZen? Where is KrimZen? In a place we know. The last place registered in the log is the area that was used to demo the Eden updates. It's been cut off since the Edens showed up. Given how the main areas have taken priority for reconstruction and maintenance, I imagine this area has been rather neglected. The digital wave strength is off the charts in that section. A Royal Knight's hideout? But we were in Akabara. And then we weren't looking, KrimZen went off alone to another area. I didn't notice. That just shows how clever the trap was. It would probably be a waste to tell you not to worry, but anyway, acting is better than fretting. We're going to get KrimZen back from Crusadermon. Excellent, Kyoko. That's what we have to do. Well, let's start with this Digivice. I'm entrusting this to you, Nokia Shiramin. That's what we have to do. Part 2. Wait, what? To me? Oh no! You are leaving my Digivice with the last person I would trust my life with! Are you serious? I knew I couldn't trust someone who put sushi ingredients in coffee! Oh my god, I'm gonna be dead, ain't I? I'm gonna be walking the world of Eden for the rest of my life! Oh god. Bring the Digimon you met with KrimZen and have them join in the rescue effort. We will most definitely need their assistance. The Digimon seem to trust you in particular. You should be able to draw out their power. Roger that. I will lend a hand. No, make that 2 hands. I will go with you, Nokia. Oh ho! Will you be pitching in too? 2 schoolgirls flailing all over together. Huh. Yes, let's flail on out. Even Yuko's just like, uh-oh, what did I just get myself into? What did I just agree to? Not sure why you're flailing about, but please find my assistant. It goes without saying that I'll be your backup. Yay, let's go! Hold on, KrimZen, we're coming to rescue you. Oh yeah, I'd prefer Yuko coming, but Nokia? Oh dear lord. Well, for this chapter, we'll be controlling Nokia, everyone's favourite character from this series. So, we still have access to like all our Digimon and all that, but during this time, we have no hacking skills. The online Coliseum is locked, which is fine, I don't do anyways. The Mirror Dungeon, which is where I sometimes go grinding, is locked, which is why I kind of want to do this episode now. And we won't be able to freely explore Tokyo. We won't be able to receive messages on the Digiline. Hallelujah! Why can't that be a permanent thing? And can't take on cases from the whiteboard. So they're the things we can't do at the moment. But everything else will be the same, but we'll temporarily be controlling Nokia, which is fine in my books. I don't mind controlling different characters for the sake of, you know, having a different perspective on things. We see the game or what's going on through Nokia's eyes instead, which is really cool. So yeah, taking perspective of different characters is something I really enjoy in video games. Instead of just playing as one character, playing multiple characters is always really fun. Hey Yuko, is this one of the upgraded sections of Eden? What I mean is, there's nothing here, right? No, all the data here has been overwritten. This was probably Eden before it launched. This is a reproduction of Kowloon, as it was back in the very beginning. And for those who guessed Kowloon as the answer to the answer on the test, you were correct. It's Kowloon level 1. I saw it in the reference videos. I'm sure of it. Well, what do you know? I guess that's why this place feels so familiar to me, like I've got deja vu. There's been a tightening in my chest. It's a really weird feeling. That must mean you... No, never mind. I think it's because we've been here before. What? What do you mean? I don't believe it. I didn't believe it before, but now I do. The answer lies ahead. If we press on, we will surely... Hey, hang on, Yuko! Finish mid-sentence. Alright, so Oh yeah, we don't have hacking skills. Can you hear me? KrimZen is gone, so for now, I'll help you. Alright, close your eyes. Welcome to the Digilab. Originally this space was for KrimZen, but Destiny has shifted and I need your help. Your destinies reside elsewhere, so functionality is limited. Nevertheless, please use this place effectively. Oh my, have you wanted— oh no, never mind. I thought she was gonna say something. Something different. Anyways, we have access to the Digilab, which means there should be encounters here. As well as items to collect, which is pretty easy. This is a very one-track type of area. I don't think there's any medals. If there is, and my god, everything's just blinding white at this point. Alright, anyways, we'll move on. Alright, there is items. It's just more of a concern of a medal, but we can return here through the mirror dungeon, so if I do miss a medal, then that's easy peasy to pick back up. Best meat times... yeah, there is encounters. Like, no encounters? This is weird. Oh wait, I can digivolve. I completely forgot about digivolving. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. Try now. Goodbye. Now you can get a lot of experience here. I think this is probably one of... Sorry, I was like trying to remember if this is the best place to train. Well, at the moment now it's the best place to train. There are a couple of encounters that do slightly pull it down in effectiveness. There's only one other best place to train, which we will unlock in the very next episode anyways, which is coming pretty much straight up after this. So we will get to cover that. And I'll definitely go over that and show off some of the encounters we get. In here, as I said, there are some effective training you can do, but it's not, you know, overly over the top with good. Anyways, now I'll go down to Kilomon. And then Ogremon goes up into that. Oh, actually, this is gonna go... Alright, what do I need to go up? Oh, I think it's that one. Alright, I need quite a lot of things. I wouldn't mind getting it this episode. I can't do a hacking skill though. We might get it next episode. It just depends on what encounters I get. As I said, there are some in here that might guarantee the evolution, and at the same time, there's some that will probably hinder it. And without a hacking skill, I can't speed it up because Nokia can't hack. Rip. See, I just gotta I was just about to say, fingers crossed I don't just get a whole batch of Wisemons because they're probably the worst experience that you can get with only 50,000 gained. I mean, it's something, but, you know, we could have got something a lot better and be already up into like the 50s. Alright, well that's done. I think there is an access point right at the end. I'm just double checking my notes that there's no medals in here. Which I don't think there is. So there is one more item. We just gotta go around. Okay, that's not a bad encounter because Magna Angelmon does give us quite a bit of experience. It is, of course, a vaccine Digimon. You know, my lovely vaccine Digimon that, you know, that always hinder my progress. Oh, never mind, it was a two-shot. Okay, that's a lot better. 100,000. Alright, so what I can do is I got Friendship DX, which is good because I've used up all my Friendship DXs at this point. I'm going to use Memory Up while I'm at it. One thing we can do is just use an export. And then go all the way back to the start. Because there's only one access point here, and if we go continue on, we'll actually get a battle. So I don't want that just yet. Do I? No, we've got plenty of time. It's all good. I can do a little bit of grinding. Nope. Yeah, that was obviously a nope. This, though, yes. Alright, then I've got to stay here. So I can learn... Actually, where's my other notes gone? They can disappear because I'm already at the end. Oh, that's not gonna work. I can't... Ugh. Hold on. Please tell me it doesn't go... Oh, that's not what I can't do that evolution line. Yay! I just looked and I'm like, I can't do that because... I can't de-digivolve, that's the thing. Okay, we can do that. Where am I? I need to do... Alright, how do I fix this problem? It's like, I just realized what we're doing, and I was like, I can't actually do that. So... M-A... Magna... Angemon... Okay, yep, that works out well. Okay, so, oops. That can go, that can go. Let me try that again. Yep, that works out well. Okay, I just stay on Magna Angemon. We actually might get both the Digimon that I Oh! Hold on. I just looked at my D-Digi evolutions, and I may not have something to D-Digivolve into. Yeah, I don't, because it's right there, and I haven't unlocked it. Well, it would have been straightforward, but I haven't... Oh, X-Femon? No, I should have X-Femon. If I go... Digi-Convert? I got Aero. Oh no, I can fix this. All I go do... I can't, because I can't go backwards without knowing... Yeah, I'm in a bit of dilemma. Let's see if I can fix it. Otherwise, I have to find out a really weird route to go backwards on. Which is always fun. Alright, well we just got all them. And I did just get... Yeah, no I can't. Alright, well, that's not possible either. Can I even do that? No, I can't. Oh no, I can go up. It'll just be if I get the right Digi-Evolution. And then go down that way. Well, someone's gonna get to their final form. The one I just need to go up, and I need to Digivolve right down to a baby at that point. As I said, this is... I thought I had most of my champions, but I don't, obviously. I'm gonna have to focus on that. Just getting out all the champions and just focusing on my field guide. Because then it makes evolution so much easier. I mean, I could just walk through and just get an export at that point. Oh, come on! Really? Wisemon again? The one Digimon I don't want, I am getting. And screwing me around by living. We don't like you, Wisemon. Go away. Right, well I got my holy light at least. So that can go, that can go, and that can go. Seriously? You know, I love just seeing Wisemon. I am not a Wisemon fan. Seriously, 50,000 again. I know it's something, but still, like, we could have much better experience in this area. At this point, going to Obia is just a better option. But then I gotta bypass, like, all of the awesome stuff to do that. Come on, Nokia. Can you be, like, useful once in your life and find me, like, 100,000 experience fight? Without the hacking skill? I got so used to using the hacking skill. Finally 100,000. Alright, we should get something out of this. Still can't one-shot. That was overkill, but it deserved it. The amount of times I've encountered it when I don't want it. And goodbye. Gotta hydrate. Seeing Wisemons over and over again make me thirsty. Alright, if that's not an evolution, I don't know what is. One of them should be able to digivolve at this point. Hopefully it's Magnamon, because then I can just go right up and actually at the same time I gotta hope I get the right Digimon. Time to guess! No, it's not time to guess because none of them are still available. Well, it's not that one. I'm still short by a lot there. I wonder if I'm gonna have to grind up my attack. Ooh. I might need to throw it in the farm. And the farm will probably take 30 minutes. Because I gotta reach 250 attack. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use some skill points at that point. So I'll walk through here one more time and grab whatever encounters I can get. At least it's another 100,000. At least it's not 50,000. It must be the next time we come through the beta area, the more Digimon will come through. Because there's a lot more Digimon than just, you know, Magna Angemon and Wisemon. Because believe me, there's a lot better Digimon. What was the SP I needed? Like 150 or something like that? Quite a bit, I do believe. Hey, finally a decent Digimon! This should give us some decent experience, because this is mega! Yikes. Yikes. Really? Only 77,000? Alright, well then Wisemon and Magna Angemon battle is by far still the better experience, but at least it's better than Wisemon. Still 20,000 more experience. Means an awful lot. Alright, we'll just go to the entrance. If not, then I'll have to throw someone into a farm. And just go from there. This is really awkward time to like be in that transitional point to wanting to digivolve. It's, ooh. SP of 150, I was right, and 2,000. Ooh. Yeah, we are still not coming close. Oh wait, camp of 80, I hope that's not it. It's really hard to tell which one it's going to be, because they're all the same type. If it's that one, I just need an attack of 130. Which I'm 15 off. But I'm pretty sure the other one is a no-go unless I use... Unless, of course, I use... Where are you? Oh, wait, farm 1. Come on, over one more. Oh, it might actually hit the attack without... The SP's probably not going to. So I need an SP of 100. Oh, wow. Okay, we're moving on because I actually need to use some stuff. Rip that. Alright, we're moving on because I just realized the dilemma I'm in. I don't have enough SP whatsoever. I'm going to need to change its personality to lively and just move on from there. So we'll do the boss. We'll do the big shebang that I've been holding on for, but we're not going to be doing any Digi-Evolution, I don't think. Or I save it for the very end of the episode. Probably should have healed. It's alright. Because I'm gonna probably... Knowing my luck, I'm gonna choose the wrong Digimon. And I'll need to use Cam at that point. For the other two. Alright, so we've got more items here. I'm pretty sure there will be an access point too. Right, 100,000 experience. So if there's more encounters here, then we'll get... hopefully just enough maybe for Magna Angemon. But as I said, the Skull Miramon, yeah, that's a no-go for that one. Unless I get some lucky SP upgrades, so I doubt that's gonna happen. Goodbye. Just got a level up there on the Magna Angemon, level 82. It might reach. It's going to come close. Full revival spray, which is going to be handy. I've got a couple of them. I've actually been holding on to them. Although I do have perfect revivals now, so it's not a major issue, unless of course the one with the full revival or the perfect revival goes down. That I actually didn't think about. Probably should have two with perfect revivals. Right, that's down. I think we're good now for Magna Angemon. It's a safe bet. The other one, as I said, I'm pretty sure I'm right there in saying I'm not going to reach it. Ah, look at that, Yuko. Huh? KrimZen? I don't know why, but we gotta get out of here. Let's go, Yuko. Let's follow pretty KrimZen. That's it. I remember now. Yes, way back then. Yugo and Arata was saying that they had found something interesting. Oh crap, what are you doing, Yuko? Our prey is getting away. Oh, now I'm prey. I'm not pretty, I'm prey now. Knock it off. It might be dangerous. It's okay, I said. You're such a scaredy cat, Yugo. I am not. But if it's dangerous, why don't you stop too, Nokia? No, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, look at this, Yugo. We can go inside here. You're right, Arata. You want to check it out? Yeah, let's go. You'll come too, won't you, KrimZen? So I wonder where this is gonna go. What was that just now? KrimZen and Arata and me and you and my brother. That light. It can't be. Are you sure about this? The past sleeps beyond that light. The lost and forgotten past. My brother. Yuko. At long last, we meet again. Yugo, it's really you. Even I'm not sure if I'm really here. Sorry, really me. I seem to be more of a phantom these days. Giving rise to Eaters. Huh? What do you mean? When I joined the Eden beta test 8 years ago, I encountered an Eater and was attacked. My mental data was absorbed and I couldn't return to my body. but my mental data was not destroyed. It remained, captured by the Eater, in some place. Some place? If we go there, can we help you? I won't say where. I want you to stay away from danger. I'll just say it's a place in the digital world. The digital world? And while I've been there, I've been watching over you all. There were times when I believed I revealed myself. I appeared as a phantom. Ah, so you're the ghost of the pale boy everyone's been going on about. That was a fragment of my memory that the Eater had digitized. Have I convinced you I'm not really a ghost? I guess so, but ghosts aren't scary anyway. So then the reports of a boy in white being spotted whenever Eaters appear. You could say that the Eaters and I are the same. The Eaters are one and all. All Eaters share all memories and all information in all instances. I am but one part of that network. So whenever an Eater is, so too am I. Conversely, I cannot exist without an Eater. Yuko, will you really go? The digital world lies beyond this light. A lost past awaits you there. It takes a lot of bravery to learn the truth. I've learnt how to be brave from Dad and from you and from my friends. That's why I'm going. Wow, Yuko, that's something unreal. Can I hug you and squeeze you? What's this all of a sudden? Nokia, wait, hang on. Alright, I understand. If you're mentally prepared, move into the light. Be careful, like I said. Wherever I am, so too are the Eaters. Huh? Wait for me, brother. I'll be the one coming to see you next. And I'll be with her, okay? And KrimZen too, of course, and I'm sure that dork Arata will be there too. Of course, because you're all my friends. Alright, well... before we go into there, because we'll have the fight of our lives, that's for sure, I'm going to do just... you know, I'm going to go back and actually check the Digimon, and I'm going to have to heal. I'm not exactly an SP range that I'd like at the moment, so whoops, go back. Oh my god, where my D-pad work? I use my D-pad normally for menus, and I think I've worn it out a little bit. Considering the last 24 hours I've been, well actually not even 24 hours, I'd say 48 hours I've been playing Digimon. I've been grinding off screen, so now I've kind of worn the D-pad out. That in Mystery Dungeon also hurt it. So hopefully I'm correct. Oh, seriously? Well, it's not that. It has to be that one. So attack of 130. How far off am I? Seriously, do I have any experience on me? Surely I've got one left. I've got Brave, surely. I do, luckily. I might just hit the big one. Didn't go up! Of course it didn't go up! Attack went up by 1, so I'm gonna need 2 more level ups. If that, I might even need 3, depending on like if I get an attack rise or not, because Magna Angelmon isn't exactly what you call a very physical type of Digimon. It's very intelligent driven, which makes leveling up so hard to do. So this is a very awkward Digi-evolution. And for this route, for Magna Digimon, I can't really throw it in. Well, I could throw it into attack because I know what I've got to do after this. So I'd rather leave it for that because there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. I don't want to make it any more confusing than it already is to explain. Attack of 130. That will do that. If it's the right Digimon, then I'll get it. If it's the wrong Digimon, well, we'll go on to the boss. And I'll throw Skull Miramon into the farm. Because I think... No, the attack's fine. It's the SP that I'm actually... I might have some lively patches. We'll double check that. Surely I've picked up an extra one. Alright, well the moment of truth. Is it the right one? If it's not, then it's gonna go on with the boss after a Digi evolution. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. I actually got the right Digimon. Nice. So now we go down into... Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, I'm dyslexic. Never mind me. I couldn't find the Digimon I wanted. I was like, that's right. Then I go down to Airdramon. Then I go down to Hawkmon. Now I go down to Tokamon. Cool, so now, this is where it gets confusing. Like, very confusing, and I will definitely need its... that one, I do believe. Intelligence of 130. Alright, well... am I going to reach that Tokamon? Alright, that'll need to go into the farm. And then Skull Miramon, as I said... oh, wait, hold on. I don't need to do anything. I actually hit it. Holy crap, that's what happens when you wait. Damn! Okay, was not expecting that. Wow, that worked out really well. Alright, there's my Digi-evolution complete. We got Beelzemon, who was the Digimon I was going for. Now, Beelzemon does have another Digi-evolution, but I need Camaraderie of 100, which is going to be straight from 0. Lovely, so I will need to use it. So Camaraderie of 100, and everything else should be fine, but I'll reach it to level 100 and go from there. Tokamon, yeah, that is going to need a fight. And probably a lot of it too. It's alright, we've got a couple of them coming up, so it's all good. Alright, that was worth the wait. Getting 1 of 2 Digimon is awesome. Oh, and I can also get rid of KYOTO, I do believe. I think that's at 99. It should be at 99, considering how many fights we've done in here. It's very slow, but normally in any other circumstance, yeah, it is at max. Any other circumstance, I would not have done that, because I can easily just do it any other time. But now that that's out the way, let's move on. It's just now hoping, because I've removed one of my decent Digimon, I'm going to be able to do... oh, I have to anyways, because I have experience coming up. So I may as well keep it in, and then Beelzemon gets levels, Tokamon gets levels, and we find out from there what I need. Which I'm pretty sure was... I'm an idiot, really? I'm like, I'll throw Tokamon into a farm. Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw into a farm at the end of the episode, because I already know I'm not going to hit the intelligence, even if I level it up. And then that way, in between episodes, while I'm doing things, the timer can count down, and then we come back to it afterwards. I don't think I'll reach max at all. I hope not anyways. Alright, let's do this. It's alright, it's worth the suspense, don't worry. Let's go, Yuko. Alright, Nokia. I've lost... oh, I'm not going to read this, actually. As I said, trust me, this is worth the hype. Right, this is the digital world. So like in all anime where they end up in the digital world, that's where we are. And I love the music for the digital world too. So this is the digital world. It's a very beautiful place. Nokia, that's... well, here's another secret revealed. Who are you? I'm Nokia, and just who are you? Me? My name is Agumon. And I'm Gabumon. Agumon and Gabumon? That's weird names. Hey, they're not weird. Hey, you're the one with the weird name. As if my name's not weird. That's how Nokia met Agumon and Gabumon. And all of these Digimon relate to the actual Digimon that we chose. So Arata's little Digimon evolves into his weird Digimon, and who did I choose? Whoever I chose goes off Bodemon. Wow, what are these things? There's a lot of weird things here. Huh? They're not weird. They're cute. Also, Yuko's is the Pabumon. You think so? If you look closely, I guess they're cute. Hey, Agumon, Gabumon, come and play with us. We're on a big adventure right now. You can join us on our big adventure. Sure. Yeah. Agumon, Gabumon, so we did meet before. After all, because remember they said her smell was very familiar. Alright, back near the beginning of the series, that was one of the quotes from Agumon and Gabumon. Now that should make more sense to you why that particular statement means an awful lot. Are we really going home already? If we don't go back soon, the adults will get worried. Wee! That was fun! We got to make new friends too. We definitely gotta come back here, all of us. It'd be great if the present could last forever. Huh? What? If only the past could have lasted forever too. Forever and ever. We should never ever leave here. Eek! Let's get out of here. But where can we run to? We can only go back the way we came. But it's okay, Yuko. I'll draw that thing away so you can escape. Go! Run! You can't do that, Yugo! It's too dangerous! Arata, look after the others, okay? Yugo, Okay, leave it to me. That's right. Back then we... No! Yugo! Stop! Yugo! Yugo, this way! Hurry! I'm okay. I can handle it. You have to get out of here now! No! Yugo! 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 We gotta help him! We gotta help him fast! Help him? There's nothing we can do! There's no time! We have to give up! There's no way! Otherwise we'll be next! Shut up! We need to go! We need to get out of here! Running's all we can do! Yugo! Yugo! So then this is our forgotten past. This all really happened? And if he's remembering this too... Arata! This is cyberspace. It's not reality. Which means that Yugo, the real Yugo, must be safe. I watched out for all of you. It was all I could do. All I could do. My brother was protecting us, and to think I had forgotten everything. Could that Eater actually have come from our world then? Is it our fault that the Eaters came to the digital world? Indeed. Have you recalled the heinous crime you committed? The seal on your memory has at last been broken. If you don't remember, this all means You stumbled heedlessly into the digital world and foolishly called the Eaters with you. The door is closed with the trash left behind. Then the world's order began to unravel. Thus begins the world's end. That's right. Tremble in despair. Pay for your crime. Be gone from existence. This feeling, girl, it gives me shivers of joy. Alright, strap yourselves in.
未来を選ぶ。そんな不確かな可能性を私は信じよう。
God, that gives me shivers every time! So, the question is, who is KYOTO? What? Was that an eater? But what is this? Where are we? Ah, KrimZen. Well, that's your answer. What? Another incredible Digimon has appeared? I can't believe it. What is going on? You will protect us? You dare interfere with me? I don't know what you are, but get out of my way. No, crush them, delete them, immediately. Those humans have destroyed our digital world. They are criminals who must never be forgiven. I am like you, a Digimon who took a human host and who acted as one of them. What? And therefore, this I now ask you, do these people deserve to be purged from existence? Oh really? And your conclusion is that you will stand alongside the humans? That is an unforgettable, unfathomable error. Your logic is utter nonsense. Humans, they are filth, polluting the world of Digimon as they scatter foul data about them. And the woman who became my flesh, and the throngs of people she manipulated. It was all offensive, foul, utter foolishness. Humans exist only to be purged. The universe demands their extinction. There are indeed times when humans commit errors, make the wrong choices and act foolishly. But the same can be said of us Digimon. And you see only one aspect of humans in Digimon. Could it be that the other aspects are hidden under the surface where you can't see them? Digimon? The same as humans? You have been humanized. You're mad. There is one thing I share humanity. Their superiority complex when crushing helpless foes. That was a particularly sweet emotion in woman Kashibi's data. It was bordered on the bewitching. Oh my, such words are not up to the noble standards of the Royal Knights. Cease your prattle! What would the likes of you possibly know of the Royal Knights? I know nothing. That is why I continue asking these questions. In the end, you are just like them. Unenlightened. Have at you, then. I'm ready to take out the trash. So it is a fight you seek after all. Very well. It would seem this is the only way. Lend me a hand, KrimZen. Or will you simply vanish as she wishes? Together with Nokia Shiroin and Yuko Kamishiro? Hang on, what? What is this all about? You know who we are? Who are you? Would it help if you drank my special blend? Caviar or mayonnaise? Your choice. Or would you prefer both? Jeez, if that wasn't the biggest hint you could potentially get of who this particular person is, then aye. No flipping way! KYOTO? Now then, my assistant, take your Digivice from Nokia Shiromin. It's time to get to work. I'm ready whenever. this time, KYOTO is actually a Digimon. Who was expecting that? Well, if you've already played the game, then you would have already known that. But as I said, for those who have not played this game, were you expecting that? I hope not, because when I first witnessed that on my very first full playthrough, I think I jumped out of my chair and the entire street heard me screaming with how much joy. I think, joy, is that the word I wanted? Wow, that was a lot. I don't know if joy or excitement, but the twist is of the century. The last time a game made me do that, actually, when was the last time I ended up screaming in a video game in like just a, what is going on type of thing? I honestly cannot remember, but Digimon has been one of those games recently that have made me get up and scream, what is going on? Like, what exactly is going on? At this point, the plot just went kaboom, and my brain just went up all over the wall. It was just, the whole truth about Eden, the original people who went in for the beta test, being the kids. So every time the kids rocked up, it was actually, us. Like, so many answers were revealed and they did not disappoint. It was just, no way. There's just, you know how for a while, I mean, me personally, I've kind of felt, okay, never mind. I will talk about next battle. Such power. It can't be. You're one of the royal knights. I am just a detective, nothing more. Okay, it's time to close the books on this one. I'm an investigator, not a fighter. I should have learnt some martial arts. Wait, let me have some revenge for my father's death. I see. This was your fight as well. Very well. Strike the final blow with your own hand. You deserve that honor. Alright. KrimZen, please, join me in this. Trash of your ilk hopes to strike me down? To strike down the dazzling rose of perfection that is an honored royal knight. Don't mock me, human. Don't be so conceited. How dare you make light of me? Alright, anyways, as I was saying, the one issue I have had with Pokemon games recently, and which is why I have fallen out with the main games, spin-off games are absolutely fine by the way, is the stories. They have never really kind of been up there since Black and White. So if Pokemon would like to take a page from Digimon's books when it comes to character reveals, evil villain plots, just main plots reveals in general, then go for it. Believe me, if the Pokemon plot had that type of reveal, I'd be all over that with joy. Like, I'd be screaming with joy. Oh! And trust me, it doesn't end. There are some really good ones coming up as well. So, I guess the other question for the audience, for those who haven't played, is who do you think the main villain of the game actually is? Wait, you actually one-shotted my Platinum Numemon? Hope that wasn't one with the perfect revival. Let's have a look at that. Did you just kill the one with the perfect revival? No, you didn't. And perfect revival, by the way, works on everyone, so that's pretty good. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. And it also reveals, I think it also heals SP. But yeah, having all three of them back is going to be good, because one of these have Holy Light. I probably should have put Holy Light on more Digimon. Alright, back to fully healed. I think this might kill again though. God, that hurts! I mean, she does have a boost at the moment, but still. Sweat, beautiful sweat. And that attack keeps going up. Okay, it doesn't do SP, it just says HP. It's just died a little too many times. What if I should do platinum junk on this one? Right, Hell Crusher level 3. As long as no one dies again, because I'm going to have to use an SP spray at that point. Oh, lovely. Another attack raise. They do have the option of doing platinum junk, so I guess at the moment their magic oh no, a Fist of Athena again. Oh, it actually took out the revival one, so that's rip. Right, I kept a couple of these just in case. Oh yay, this one doesn't have any type of support. Oh, and we're gonna take 2 brunts. Alright, well I'll use the SP spray here. That's right, we're already pretty slow. Well, we didn't really need to cross on that, believe me. We're already gonna do a lot of heal. Alright, I think we're gonna take another Fist of Athena very soon. Right, Destruction Cannon. It will, oh, okay. If you get lucky and she does Fist of Athena onto the Gaiamon, that's kind of what you want. Because then, like, obviously supports cannot go down, so it's kind of what you want. But I've been very unlucky and not get it. Oh, we actually might win it on this round. If we get no misses and we get a cross. A cross? A cross? No, I don't think we're getting a cross here. This should go down. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Hand of Athena was up right next. There we go, 428,000 experience. And that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you do 428,000 experience. Level 1 to level 68 on a Mega Digimon. And on a baby Digimon, it's level 1 to level 80. Oh yeah! So that'll give us an idea where we stand in regards to stats. Why? Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? Is this the will of King Drazel? It is because you believe that I am with the humans. If that is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? It'll feel good to get it all out. Very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon is... He is using the digital line for my Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. He is trying to gain immense power, enough to destroy the human world, and the Eaters, in one fell swoop. Merging with a human seems to have had only a negative effect on me. What makes you and I so different? Farewell, Crusadermon. No, Miss Ree. This is it. Our final farewell, it seems. You mustn't cry, even if it's sad. I've always hated that stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it. The attempts to sound younger. You were ugly and pathetic, in all honesty. Oh my. My. So expected. And I how I felt about your adorableness. Or should I say, your brazeness, impertinence, gloominess, your lame personality. You make me want to puke. I abhorred you. Yuko. Okay, we better report back to the agency. I'm sure there's a lot you want to ask me, and we need to discuss our next move. So, are you really Kyoko? If you taste my coffee, you'd know by now, I expect. What? The Hacho Miso Cream Cheese Wasabi blend. Sorry, yeah, stop me at wasabi there. I can't handle wasabi. I can't handle any type of heat or spice. It's not on the market yet, but it will be a hit. Why don't you sample it for me, Nokia Shiramine? What? Me? It's you, Kyoko, isn't it? Yes, it must be. Please, Kyoko, take the wasabi out! That's what you wanted to ask her? Alright, well, I think that's probably gonna be the best place to leave this episode because there's just madness afterwards because we're gonna lead straight on to episode 9 or chapter 19. And chapter 19 is a monster of a chapter. There is so much to do. However, having said that, chapter 20 will be the finale. And it'll probably take up the entire episode. Oh wait, chapter 19 isn't as big as I thought because chapter 19 has all of the extra DLC stuff in it. That's why my notes are so big. So, hold on. If I go through and take out all of the chapter extras, because we unlock the Demon Lord DLC, which already comes with a complete edition. So it's around... Well, actually no, this chapter might not be as big as I think it is. Okay, it'd be from there, I do believe. One of them we do have to do for a side challenge, because it's a main, but then that unlocks the rest of it. So from there, and then we go all the way up to purple, 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 purple. Okay, from there. It's still a pretty big chapter. It's just... Even though in my notes it's only 4 pages long, it is quite a dragged out chapter because we've got a lot of cutscenes and just walking around chapter 19 is going to be massive and we're going to have a lot of encounters. So, it will be a safe bet. It's going to be about 1, 2, maybe 3 episodes long. And I'm going to make it so chapter 19 ends straight when chapter 20 starts. And, well, chapter 20, as I said, technically is the last chapter. But it won't be the finale because of the way I'm going to set this up with some of the extra stuff we have to do. Alright, anyways, that's probably enough rambling because, as I said, there'll be a lot to explain in chapter 19 with cutscenes explaining stuff and just explaining what is going on. So, hopefully you can tune into that episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed the absolute madness this episode was. My lord, that should have answered a lot of things in regards to history, lore, characters, and all that for those who haven't played the game. And just in general, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for tuning into that. And until next time, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!